Alright, today I'm changing the brakes on just the pads on a 2010 Camaro with brembo brakes. Brembo brakes are the more expensive brakes for these cars because they're very easy to change. First thing I do is pop the hood, take off the brake fluid cap, so when you're pushing on the caliper, the brake fluid fills this thing back up very easily. When you jack the car up, you don't really want to stick a jack under there, just anywhere, and just start lifting from where you think it's the frame, because you're probably going to bend something pretty bad. Right underneath this GM sign, there's a little lip where you stick this thing and you start cranking it up. Let's get started. Is this wheel loose? No, it's still spinning free. Lower the car down so I can get the bolts off. Should be good enough. Got all 5 lugs free. Now I'll jack the car up. Rest away. My drill is more charged. I could probably jack it up with the drill, but batteries are running low. Tire spinning. Now I'll use the drill. It don't take much power to get these lugs off the rest of the way. There it goes. Get in here pretty close. To start off, to change these pads, you just get a little pin or a screw like I got. Right here you got 1 hole, 2 holes. There's a pin in there. You're just going to reverse that pin out. I just felt the first one move. Second one. Now this pin is back here. Pin was right here. It's right there. It slides right out the back. Another one on the bottom slides out the back. This is a tensioner that's hooked up to those pins that keeps the brake pad right where it's at. Here. Tensioner plate. Top pin is out. Second pin is out. This fatter piece just goes in from the back, just like a big nail. Two of them. Tensioner plate. Now these brakes are going to be stuck in there. You're not going to be able to slide them out that easy. What I do is stick a flathead, wiggle it in right between the caliper and the brake pad, and I just move slowly over. You gotta move real slow. You don't want to push on the caliper that hard. You'll feel it starting to move. Once it gets real loose, you can slide the pad out. You slide that pad out, and you can get ready to put the new ones in. Alright, got the screwdriver in there. Now I'm just slowly putting pressure on it, and I can feel it moving. What it's doing is pushing all the fluid into the pistons of the caliper, back up into the compartment up there. It just feels like a big cushion just pushing back. Now I feel it real loose. Pull this evenly out, brake pad one. Now I'm pulling out the other one. There's two pistons in here pushing in, so you want to put the screwdriver right in the middle so you're pushing both of the pistons pretty evenly. You don't want to stick it in top and then in the bottom and keep wiggling, because they'll just keep moving back and forth. If you stick it right in the middle, you'll get them both. Alright, I got that one pretty loose. Second one is out. That's it. You're ready to put in the new ones. Got two new pads here. Putting a little grease on the back of them. Yeah, my finger's dirty. This one goes in the back. It's in. This one goes in the front. Probably won't go because when I push the back one in, it probably pushed these pistons back out, so they're blocking it from going in. So what I'm gonna do is stick this old one back in there and re-push on the pistons. Alright, I got it in there. I'm gonna wedge the screwdriver in there. There we go. It's pushing the pistons back in. Got that out. Brake pad number 2. That's it. I'm not sure why they put these on there. These roller things on these new brake pads. These were the factory ones. They didn't have that. This tensioner is going to go right in the middle. Actually, make contact. What it's going to do is when you put it through the pin is going to be on the inside of this and the inside of this. And when you push those pins in, it's really going to hold the pads in there. I can start lining up the pins with the brake. So I'll slide this behind her, and the pin will go right behind here. Then you got your second one. You push this back, slide the pin in there, and on the back of here, you're going to make sure you hammer this very slowly, this pin, until it goes all the way through and it starts showing up on this side. As soon as it's on this side, you're done with your brakes.